everybody got our burner. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means this is the last...
Oh, your ball bag?
It's the last week of fucking episodes before we're on break. The break that you'll never fucking notice.
The break that you'll never know. Unless our demeanor completely changes.
Well, yeah, next week, either there's one of two things that can happen.
We won't be back.
Or there's three things that can happen. We will not be back, and episodes will just end, and that'll be it.
Yep.
2, 1, whatever number I'm on, we're gonna come back and we're gonna be shitty just like we are now. Or the preferable, hopeful fucking option is 3, that we'll come back and be like, yay, we're back, and we're so happy to be doing this.
I'm excited, but not really.
Yeah. But anyway, what we're watching is some public access something. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what it's called, but
what it is, basically.
What it
is thank you, Ron. What it is it's basically YouTube comments before YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Facebook comments.
It's some public access guy giving some kind of. He's just sitting on a fucking stage, buddy.
This is basically what Facebook is and YouTube is. You know, you put something out and everybody comes on and rips you to shreds.
Yeah, but anyway, let's just start this fucking shit and we'll go from there.
Stupid, incoherent shit, evil shit.
Yes, that guy.
Anyways, Tim Jones, don't forget
Tim Jones.
And Stocks?
Stocks?
Dude, I'm assuming that Scott, is that his name?
Jesus! Oh, fucking
Scotty?
I don't goddamn know.
I'm assuming.
Say it is, so who cares if it's not?
I'm assuming that he still fucks the sleeve of his favorite jacket. Is this Guitar Hero?
Yeah, Guitar Hero in Doom World, because you were saying that earlier. Oh, it looked like fucking Doom. No, actually, it looks like Wolfenstein, like the old school Nazi Wolfenstein, you know? Stocks and drums. Is that what we're watching? Time Jones?
Timmy.
Time? And the Gordon fucking Fisherman.
Right. He looks like every other, like, insurrectionist.
Yeah.
That's pretty much every profile of him. Hat, fat, beard.
Hat, fat, beard.
Like, seriously, that's all the FBI had to go on. They're like, insurrectionist, hat, fat, beard. Got him.
Cool. Oh,
and they posted something on Facebook about them being ones, breaking in.
Cool.
I couldn't figure out how they got caught.
Cool Clown Ground?
Cool Clown Ground.
What is Cool Clown Ground?
Sounds like a real good coffee.
I think it's a public ad. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
I kind of wish we could watch this instead of that fucking dude. Because this looks fucking great.
That looks somewhat entertaining.
Oh yeah, this looks amazing. But we're not gonna get that, I don't think.
No.
I think we're just gonna get dude sitting by himself talking about whatever the fuck he's gonna be ending up talking about.
Cool Clown Ground. Pizza.
Hey, I think that's a Pizza Hut thing, so you best gonna get fucking I don't fucking
royalties. Is that one of the like?
I'm pretty sure this is early fucking stock photos.
Is that Luke or what the hell is his Pud brother's name?
Owen.
Wow. Which one's is that the one that always goes?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Luke.
Right. Here's a. Which one's less talented? Go.
Owen.
I was gonna say both.
Oh. I don't mind Luke in some things. I don't mind Owen in some things.
Yeah.
Am I trying
like meat
to get a
grinder things.
girlfriend?
Yeah, but I feel man.
Oil.
I had what?
I'm kidding. I actually don't mind. I was being a cock.
You are a strange cat.
Oh,
Okay, thanks for the correction.
Oh, dude, we're watching his
Did
soul
you have
die
anything
while
else?
you're all
Watching
our souls die. So this is some kind of like
And if you
Inception
take a
fucking.
mirror
Wah.
and put a mirror in front of you while watching us die and you well,
And then him die. Yeah, dude, you can watch your soul die.
Yeah, it's good times.
I'm sorry about that. Hey, while I have you on the line,
How's
I
mom?
don't know if you've looked at the topic for tonight, but
Yeah, pizza delivery.
if I came to your
pizza
house
delivery.
with a pizza, would you tip me?
Just the tip.
Good.
But that's customary, ain't it?
It's customary for some, not everyone.
So wait, is
I
this dude?
thought
Is
he
this
had
dude
to
a
breathe.
wait? Is this dude a pizza delivery guy?
Pizza is cold.
He looks like it.
You shouldn't have to tip, well, yeah.
Oh, where he said?
He also looks like, possibly a professor
Yeah.
that fights aliens,
That's right.
in a bunker somewhere. I don't know. But, I was gonna say is,
Well, yeah.
what the fuck was I gonna say? Potato Head just took my fucking thought process away.
I'm sorry?
So am I.
Do I like eating pizza?
I think it's
Yeah,
obvious.
I eat it almost every day out of necessity, really.
Oh, so he is a pizza guy.
Oh, he's definitely a pizza guy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with it, man.
So then he's definitely most likely fucking asleep his favorite jacket.
Don't insult me now.
I already did.
Next caller!
Nuts collar?
Next caller.
Oh.
Hey, wow, so...
Next caller.
Nuts collar!
Can I be like next video? Video, fuck it.
Hiya!
No, damn it, it's still the same fucking one. God damn it.
I love your hair. I love your hair.
You love my hair.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that.
It's like, dude, what do you
Voila.
expect,
Thanks for
man?
that.
It's like you're doing a public access show where you have live call-ins, and it's all fucking.
And it's you.
And it's like, well, you gotta expect people to call and be like, hey, you're stupid.
And you're a pud. And
Oh,
when I
did
take
I?
my glasses off, it looks like Kathy Bates.
How did I become a pizza delivery guy?
Lack of enthusiasm.
I want to hear his
By
story.
not making any money in music for decades.
Maybe because you sucked in music for decades.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I guess that's it. Same could be said for us. Like, how'd you end up in the restaurant industry? Not making fucking money from video for decades,
No.
and we're stupid.
My story just, babe. I put my wiener in a lot of things.
And a lot of things came
A
out.
lot of things. They followed me for 18 years. A lot of things.
I know some people who have.
And you keep pumping them out like sporadically enough where
Sporadic.
it's never gonna be over. You're gonna be 70
I'm
and
trying-
then it'll be over.
Because, you followed my plan. I'm trying to start an army.
Well, you're doing it wrong because your army's gonna one half's gonna be old and
the
the other half's gonna be babies.
Right. Babies.
The what?
Turn down your radio. Is the video skipping or are we
I could
skipping?
listen to this all night.
Hello.
Hi.
Horo. Ah, dude. Why? Why did we do
This is
this?
an actual show.
Why?
It's not. Don't worry.
He said, "I can't believe this is an actual show.
Yeah, neither
I can't believe this is an actual
No,
show."
you. I hate you. You did this.
I can't believe you're an actual person.
I'm sorry, dude, but fuck. But yeah, I did do this. This was my fucking bad. No, actually, I wanted to do like the old clips, and you were like, "No, we can't watch Candy Pants."
Take it back and yell it. Oh, no. Dude, we already did Candy Pants.
Yeah, so fucking what? That's still better than this.
It is better, but I feel...
Dude, right now, if we were watching Candy Pants, we'd be like, Candy Pants!
Of course we love Candy
Next
Pants,
caller,
but
maybe?
it's not all about us. It's for them.
No, dude, it has always been about us.
That's right, but it's got to be somewhat about them.
Fuck that. Then it wouldn't be us.
Then it would be us. We have a little bit of heart,
Ours is-
sorta.
Yeah, but not when this is involved. It's always all about us.
Oh.
Can we get through said movie? Can we,
Yeah.
I mean, you sound nice.
Were they dating?
I wish we wouldn't have done this.
I wish we wouldn't have done this.
All of it.
I bet his parents said the same thing when he was
Can I ask you a
conceived.
question?
Hey, since I'm all pooped
Can I
on
ask
all
her a
this stuff,
question?
I don't know why I just went all
Can you hear me?
But like, yeah, since I'm all, maybe I should, while we're on break, maybe I should watch a couple episodes,
No,
like
it's okay.
really good episodes of ours, and be like, this is what it should be like, and look at it, and be like, how am I different from then than I am now?
My last delivery, like
A lot of
3
burp
nights
talking
ago,
lately.
Um,
Here's an
Because
idea.
I'm drinking heavier, no.
How about you just not watch
close to 85,
anything?
And
Come
she
back
opened
with
the door and she
complete
said,
fresh
"Close
eyes,
your
because
eyes,
if you
I'm
keep
not
watching
wearing
shit,
any
you're gonna burn
clothes."
yourself out. And then
What do you
when
mean
the
watching
break's over,
shit?
you're gonna be like, dude, I never stopped. I crushed my soul with horrible
I mean,
shit.
No, dude, I ain't watching horrible shit at all. But it's like, dude, it's nothing's gonna change. There's
You'll be
no.
like him like him.
There's gonna be no fucking, like, I'm telling you, there ain't probably gonna be no whippy! It's just gonna be
Whoopee.
the same exact thing, just 2 weeks later, we're like,
Fuck you.
here we are again.
If I came to the door
No.
with a pizza that you had ordered,
I don't want to keep
would
doing
you
it
tip
angry.
me?
Absolutely.
We've been doing it angry for a decade! Actually, fuck that, for 20 years if you include
Well,
the
we're
problem
switching
soup
it up.
stuff.
Angry's not healthy.
Okay.
They don't want to see us not angry.
Well, I don't give a
Well, they
fuck
do,
what
some
they
of them
wanna
do
say.
enjoy when we enjoy a movie,
Wait, are you the
but...
guy?
When do we give two fucks what they want
Well,
to
then-
say?
Didn't we
off
just
the
fucking
phone.
have this conversation, but it was reversed?
I'm reversing it again.
uh,
I wish I could hit him in the head with a wiffle ball bat.
yeah!
You know,
I'm
those
sorry.
old school Kmart ones, the yellow ones with the ball taped to the top.
It goes thunk.
Yeah, thunk, and just whip it at him. Or those big old school blue ones you used to beat the shit out of each other with back in the day. Boonga binga binga banga, like it barely hurts. Until somebody cracked you in the nose with it. You're like, ah,
Ah,
fuck. Da, 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 da.
that's really tempting, but
Oh.
So, I'm sorry. I know I've been saying that a lot
I'm sorry.
recently. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This was a bad choice. See, dude, we're just...
television.
I'm telling you, maybe I have to
What?
set up a schedule of like a month of fucking things to watch so we don't do this. Whatever, we'll just do this now.
Probably. So
And then
you don't
this happens.
always tip the pizza.
How you feeling your arms, you
Because I'm losing my fucking mind.
retarded octopus?
Dude, I guarantee these episodes from the last year to...
Something hot hit my leg.
Well, fucking stomp around.
I enjoy
Stomp around.
Stomp around.
There's nothing down there to stomp on.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, dude, I guarantee like the last year and a half of fucking episodes, man,
Yeah.
it's been a complete and utter fucking roller coaster of us being like, we're finally kind of having everything sucks about everything.
This thing's hopping. You know, I figured like.
And I also figure, oh sorry, go
You
ahead.
know, I mean, when we brought out the merchandise and everybody was like, "That's cool,"
Look,
and we're like, "Yeah, you know, I'm done."
But whatever. It was, well, yeah, I was like, I guess if people stuck with us during that last run of Skype episodes where it was just you fucking ranting at the camera for like 40 minutes at a time and me barely able to get a fucking word out, just anger. If they made it through that, I'm sure they're gonna make it through these couple weeks where they made it through the couple weeks where we're just fucking.
We'll get back.
because I think I'm the only.
It's just depression and hey, look, every time we say like, you know, life's beating us down, we say that shit. We weren't kidding.
Yeah, it does.
Me, it's just the same fucking loop. I
I'm not
need to
still
break this
I'm
fucking
not
loop
still
for a little
smoking
bit.
pot in my 40s because, you know, I think it's hip and cool and all the kids in school like me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it now because you need that constant antidepressant because if you start focusing on reality, it's just going to come crashing down.
Yeah.
And the blood comes down.
In buckets. Wow, that's a reference absolutely no one's going to get, man. That's a fucking local fucking Pittsburgh band. They had a pretty awesome public access show as well. They were horror hosts.
Right.
And I love fucking horror hosts.
Pizzas.
That was their names?
Was like close.
Deathmobile was the name of the fucking band.
Yeah, but the
the show, it's alive.
What you were gonna say.
they can't see it, but we have a flyer. They used to be the ones that put on the like zombie walks at Monroeville Mall, like zombie fests and stuff. They were really cool, man. We had them on the show a couple times.
Dude, Monroeville Mall.
Primal Suit, that is.
Besides the fact that all you hear about is shootings and punchings up there now. It's become the real life apocalypse. It wasn't the movie.
Nah, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, but it's like there are at least things in that mall. Because I had to go there fucking last week to get fucking work shoes because there are no fucking shoe stores around here anymore. Like, for real, dude, there are no they're like closed, all the shoe stores. I'm like, oh, I don't want to buy just
Freeze frame.
Oh wait a minute, he's breathing.
Is it?
Yeah, but I didn't want to go to Walmart to buy work shoes. Fuck that, I don't want those being on my feet, you know, being like, ugh. But so yeah, I had to go to Monroeville Mall to get goddamn shoes. And yeah, there's stuff in the mall.
Hello, I got
But-
a question for you.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have a cough.
Yeah, y'all have a little
Unlike the other mall, the dead
Oh,
mall.
that one is dead. They did so terrible. I went one store, walked out, went all the way around one store.
A mile. You
All
know
the
what?
way-
Because that was a mile mall. That was a mile fucking
All the way, and there's the last store. You're like, how the fuck are you still open? Open, open, open. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like it's.
Yeah.
And then I don't get it. Every fucking major store is pure. The only one still there is Macy's.
Yeah.
And it's the last fucking one.
Panera and the Chinese restaurant.
And that is fucking it.
Yeah, dude. The
And
shoe
there's
store's gone.
A bookstore
Everything's
here
gone,
and there, you know.
But that's going out of business, I think. I
all that
remember
shit's
saying,
going.
yeah.
It's like, dude, please.
Yes.
What the fuck? Maybe lower the prices of the rent so you're like, oh yeah, it's only $5,000
I mean, do
a
the
month
math.
for each storefront. Like,
It's
fuck you.
$2.50 for the delivery fee. And we're traveling maybe.
Or just do something.
say,
Sell it.
you know,
Do something.
4
Right
miles
now, all it is
delivery.
just a giant track for old people.
Um,
Going there and fucking power walk. You know?
So I guess I could talk about this now since we have
Okay.
time to kill, and that dude's talking about pizza delivery, and we care to fuck about
I
pizza
give
delivery.
two fucks
I
about
delivered
all
pizza
that.
for a few years back in my very early 20s. I had some interesting things. Well, this was out in fucking this is in Pennsylvania,
Oh yeah.
where they would make us deliver. This dude said, "Oh, average we travel about 4 or 5 miles." I had to take a 30-mile delivery one time.
Yeah, they didn't give
We're
it two
not-
flux.
Yeah.
part of the problem.
Because it was like a franchise and they owned it, so
I
they
hate
didn't have to
delivery
fucking
pizza.
give. They could do whatever they fucking wanted.
I was the guy wishing for the GPS when I delivered pizza.
Fuck,
Because I
yes.
fucking hate map things. They're like, oh, just go do. I'm like,
You know, that's
no,
one
it's
thing,
not
but
that easy. In the
let's
dark
face it,
in
the
Pennsylvania,
driver
you're like, whoa, was that the road? Wait,
And it's all in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, man. Like hardcore Pennsylvania, out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, there's one time they would have to meet people. Like we would only go so far into the fucking back ass woods. They're like, you have to meet them at the T in this road in the middle of the night with a giant rob me sign, standing there waiting for people to come up, and you're just like, are you going to shoot me?
Yeah, are you gonna either take your pizza and pay me, or shoot me
Yeah, and take my
your
money.
pizza and my money?
Yeah, well, one time, being in Pennsylvania, had to deliver a fucking goddamn pizza, walk up to the fucking thing, and dude sitting there cleaning his fucking gun. He's like, click, give me the pizza and your money. And I'm like, and he's like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, and I just fucking,
I'd be like, here you go, fucking asshole. You know, like you said, but you'd be like, but yeah,
We used to
those
have this-
people,
Did you want to?
they're everywhere now.
yeah, oh yeah.
They're everywhere now.
We had this, there was this couple. They lived in a trailer with no electricity and no running water.
Like, when did we become the old West where everybody just walks
I'm
good?
doing.
Well, no, I'm just saying, we had this old couple that lived in this shitty fucking trailer with no running water and no electricity.
Ooh,
Right?
you know, I-
And one time I went there, the dude, every time I went there, they would order a lot. It was way out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like dirt ass roads and shit. And they would always order in the middle of winter, fucking 3 feet of snow, have to drive up to their, but whatever.
They got a 4-wheel drive truck or vehicle, and they
Yeah, I
chose
don't
to have
fucking
you and your Pinto show up. You know?
But yeah, dude, so yeah, I go there one time, dude's always butt ass naked,
Nice.
sitting on his couch. And like he'd always get up and do that run. Like, you didn't hear me fucking coming for a mile because you ain't got no electricity.
Well,
you ain't listening to nothing.
You didn't hear him coming for a mile.
But like, yeah, he'd always make the dash to the bedroom where his old ass wife would be sitting there and pay me in change in peanut butter jars that had chaw spit in them at one point.
Nice.
Oh, one time I went and answered, like, you know, I took it there. She answered the fucking door, and she's sitting there in the middle of summer in those old school 80s moon boots, fucking shorts, a fucking ripped up t-shirt with her one left fucking flat titty hanging out the fucking hole in her shirt. And I mean, like, way hanging out. Like, half of her flat ass titty was fucking just out of her shirt. And I'm like, oh, wonderful. For my 25-cent tip and my $1 fucking delivery fee.
The wind's just blowing her titty.
Oh.
You're like, you're put the flap the button, you know what I mean? Like, get it all in there. Look, he thought it was funny. Or maybe he didn't. But, yeah, but I don't know. I just remember it being lost all the time.
Yeah. Well, I'm
terrible at math. I can't do numbers in my head. So, and there's no such thing as calculator on.
Oh yeah.
And if you went to, if you were like, wait a minute, I can't do numbers. You don't understand. Like it's like I don't know what you call it. I don't know what it is. You know, it's like people are like what's that? Dyslexia. But I have it with numbers. So everything's like in my head. Everything's like nothing makes any sense. So yeah, that probably doesn't help. You're like, what's the change? And I'm like.
I would hope that someone would
Well, I'm surprised at the percentage of people who have
my brain
called
froze.
say they would tip.
There's one time, there was an ice storm. I mean, ice storm where everything's coated in like a very thick sheet of ice. And they closed the fucking highway down that this pizza shop is on. And the fucking owner's like, deliver those pizzas. And we're like, well, the one fucking dude goes and just zoop, right off the side of the road. So we're like, we're not delivering them pizzas. It was so bad that the cops were diverting all the traffic into our parking lot to fucking wait for, like, you know, shit to get okay.
Yeah,
right?
But the boss was probably still like, deliver that pizza.
Yes, he did. After the one person went off the road, we're like, we're not delivering those pizzas. He's like, I will. I have an SUV. Gets in his SUV, has a whole bunch of pizzas in there. Vroom, right off the fucking road. So we're just sitting there, right? And we have all these pizzas from all these orders, right? And they can't go out. People can't come in to pick them up. So we have all these people in our fucking parking lot, right? Just sitting there like stranded. Where I'm like, yo, I think his name was Sean. I'm like, hey Sean, man, why don't we give these people this fucking pizza? He's like, no. That's money wasted. I'm like, dude, you imagine how much good fucking will you would have gained from these hundreds of
everybody
people?
Come back to your fucking place, but no, you gotta be a stingy cat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in spite of it not being as great as it could be.
I hated delivering pizzas.
Yeah. I hate watching this.
But I mean, it was great just drive around. I did get one time. I went to these people's houses and they were fucking smoking weed. I got to smoke some weed with them.
Dude, we used to
that was
drive
nice.
around. I remember it was just like, hey, we go for a ride, sure, you know, because we got nothing else. This is before, whatever. Like we were like, all right, you know, here's a case of beer, whatever. Usually ended up being a bat.
It all depended, but yeah.
Whatever drugs we could find.
Yeah.
And then we go.
Yeah.
Just wherever the
Stupid and dangerous.
Stupid and dangerous.
Do not do that.
Do not
We're
do
fucking
that.
idiots.
So we were driving around like, okay, all I can say is when we were driving around these areas,
agree with you.
there was a lot of cornfields, not a whole lot of houses. Now there's housing plans and shit. You wouldn't be able to do that shit.
I think most
you
people
still
know
could.
what they're gonna
Man.
tip.
Mate, but I would.
Sounds so old. Like back in our day, there was cornfields
But I think
and
there
no
are some people
hippie
who
douchebags.
and I'm
But dude, it was like the
really
mid.
wondering,
So it was like the mid '90s, man.
the philosophy
Things were
behind people who
kind of
tip.
better then.
Because I think if you can afford 30,
I guess I'm glad I was a teenager in the mid '90s and not now. you imagine being a teenager now?
Fuck that.
Yeah, dude, for
Fuck
real.
that. I feel bad for anybody growing up.
I feel bad for everybody just living now. Old, young, whatever.
Whatever.
We're sorry. I know we didn't do it, but we're sorry.
We're sorry that politics has taken over every aspect of every fucking thing.
I love
Like,
this
you can't
dude
say
is nothing
anything.
to us.
No,
Nothing.
fuck him. You can't say anything about anything without that bullshit coming up. Anything. You're like, hey, look, a baseball card. And that's Ty Cobb. Yeah, well, he didn't vote for Donald Trump, so fuck him. Like, he wasn't alive then! You know, but it doesn't matter. Like, they still come up with this shit. You're like, oh man, looks like it's gonna rain. You're like, fucking Joe Biden. You're like, how? Why? Was Joe going with the clouds earlier? I don't understand. Why do you have to bring everything into it? Fucking bread broke. Joe Biden.
Bread broke?
I don't know. I'm making shit up, alright?
Did you just say bread broke?
Bread broke? I did! Now I know it doesn't make sense, but nothing does.
Yeah, true fucking that, man.
So
True
let's not
fucking
try
that.
to dwell on shit too much.
But I gotta try and understand why
Okay.
why they may not be picking.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you. You're the one
Oh,
that
now
be.
you gonna yell at me?
Yeah, you're the one that kind of be on your depression because of the way things are going.
Things suck now.
I've been doing kind of alright by not paying as close attention as I was.
Well, that's a bad
I still.
thing, because then you wake up and you're like, oh shit,
No, dude.
what happened?
No, dude, I mean, I used to read a million news stories every day. Now I just get, like, the big things.
I keep an eye on it, because I
Yeah.
don't want to wake up and be like,
Well, I
wait,
keep-
what the fuck
I
happened?
keep, dude, I had both eyes on it at one
I'm
fucking
sure there's
point.
a lot of people who are like, you know what, I'm just going to ignore the news. And then January 6th happened, and they're like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened? You know, not realizing that there was a whole build-up to this.
Okay.
You know?
Not dwell. No dwell. Stop dwelling. You said we love you. You know, stop dwelling. Stop dwelling. Stop dwelling. Stop dwelling.
You are not insurrectionist. You are a regular tour.
Stop dwelling. You're the one that just said we gotta stop dwelling on this.
Regular tours beat cops all the
I'll
time.
save that for the end of the show.
Yeah, that's
But,
right. You know, because when I went to see a memorial, I beat the shit out of the old guard that was there. You know what I mean? It's just tradition.
Yeah, that's
I
what you
beat
do
the shit out of
in
him with a
America.
flag, and I told him respect our troops. I don't know.
No, they're like, respect the cops.
Yeah.
You're beating us
Blue lives matter.
until they don't.
Blue, they're punching the cop in the face. Blue
I'm Slim.
lives matter. Earl, are we doing something wrong?
Um,
Cause I got this shirt on with the blue and the lights and the little flag and the white and the blue light.
Yeah.
But I'm punching
how
a
slim are
cop
you?
with the bad shiny. Look, cop. No, he ain't Teeper. That
Does that
don't
dude-
make sense, Earl.
Does that dude have massive holes in his fucking armpits, or is that just the way that shirt is? It looked like he had massive holes in both armpits.
Earl, you know Antifa ain't really a club, right? It's not even a gang. It's not nothing.
I'm not too bad.
No, we think it
William
is,
Metabolism
Earl.
is too-
Anyway, Blue Lives Matter. Phew, got fucking cop. Get off me. I love the cop punching the cop. That was a good time watching that. You're like, whoa. They're like, yeah, it's former NYPD cop punching cop. And I'm like, where are we right now? And dude, I want to talk to Donald
The
Trump.
fifth layer of hell.
I want to go see Donald Trump. Not in a bad way. Everybody be like, no, Bert, that's a bad idea. I like, probably would be a bad idea if I was in the right state of mind. But I'm in the state of mind that I want to find out what Jedi mind trick he has. Because I'm pretty sure that that fat orange fuck has Jedi powers. Because he was able to Jedi mind trick the fuck out of everybody.
So even when you pick it up,
Everybody. Seriously,
Yeah.
dude. Like, even Mike Pence, he tried to fucking kill him. And he was like, no, Michael, no.
Unlimited.
Ow, ow, ow. And Mike was like, you know, he's like, me and Donald may not ever see eye to eye. Dumbass, he tried to kill you. Of course we're not going to see eye to eye. He tried to take your life. How could you see eye to eye with someone who tried to eye to eye with someone who tried to kill you?
doing this work, right?
I wasn't gonna kiss you, you weirdo.
But the
But I don't. How do you?
The job is to deliver pizzas to people who...
And if you see that kind of reality, and every day you hear like Matt Gates, another count of sexual misconduct with teenagers, and you're like, where's the accountability? That's great that former attorney generals and former people of authority go, hey, that's wrong. But the people currently in the position...
Well, dude, look at that whole side, dude. You got a motherfucker getting their GED while being a goddamn fucking whatever, and then
Congressman.
fucking goddamn fucking bitch fucking sitting there marrying the dude that flashed his cock at her when she was a teenager.
You mean Barbert?
Yes.
Barber?
And then I'm talking about fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene marrying the dude that fucking flashed his dick at her as...
No, you don't understand. The Jewish space lasers shot me in the brain with their lasers, and that's why I do all the stupid shit that I do. I just want to grab her by her thick Andre the Giant neck and be like, damn it, stop talking! You know, in Bobert, our answer for everything is a picture with guns. It's like, somebody talks about, like, I think cans of soup are too expensive. And Bobert's like, good! And they're like, Bobert, no. Like, Bobert like candy. They need to seriously get Bobert the fuck out of there and get somebody with brains. Look, I really don't know what's happening, but everybody's just gone full
stupid.
Yes.
So that was that.
Good,
We paid
thank you.
not a fucking attention whatsoever.
I don't think they did. I don't think he did. Hopefully he didn't off himself after that,
Hopefully we don't off ourselves after
Yes,
this.
hopefully we don't do the same. Yeah. I hope things get better. I hope people get... It's not going to get better.
I hope things get better for us. I hope things get better for you. I hope things for everybody get better.
Hope
it's
is
not
great.
going to happen.
Hope is a wonderful thing. Hope don't solve shit. Like, I hope they get better. I'm like, it ain't. You see that dick that just drove by with the giant pipes out of his truck and saw a Prius and purposely hit the gas so black shit would come out because he thinks that guy voted for Bernie and he gonna get back and heal. You know what I mean? Like, that's the mentality I run into constantly around here.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I drive a Prius. So every dick bag in the truck, they just drive beside me and just stare at me like I got a giant, I love Joe Biden on the back of my thigh. They're like fucking eyeballing me, And I'm like, I gotta pull my window down. I'm like, I'm just trying to cut out. I like the whole 50 miles per gallon thing. You realize it's $3 a gallon for gas, and you're just wasting 20 doing that. They
don't care.
Yeah. And it's like, well, I guess I wouldn't care either if I was constantly sticking my dick in a goat. Or fantasizing about my third cousin. Bet you're looking awfully hot here. Because Earl can't fuck outside the family. It's like, well, okay, because that would be different.
Sorry, I just had a flashback
They
to
should.
work.
All white people, except for myself included, and yourself, because you're not gonna, produce. But I'm saying like other people, like they should just fuck each other. Don't go outside. Just fuck each other until you get so mongoloid that we have to institutionalize all of
Like
you.
what? Like the hills have eyes?
Yes, but we'll have to put them in like a Smithsonian kind of thing. You know what I mean? Glass.
Glass. You mean like that fucking, what is that, the Mueller Museum or whatever, the fucking one has all the weird oddities and stuff. I can't remember.
We'll put them all in there, and here is the last of Whitey. And they'll all be like, and we're all like, they wanted to rise again, and they did. They just kept getting, and this is the final result, because they just kept blasting each other until they fucked each other out of existence, and we're all much better for it. They're like, and here is Class A of white people who weren't stupid. There's a small town. There's 5 of us. Hi.
Oh, we're stupid.
No, we're stupid. We're not that stupid.
There's a different kind of stupid.
We're like, we just want to be just us. I'm like, then go off on an island and You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I just want to take all your weapons and your fucking shits and go over to a fucking island, just blah, 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 Rambo commando each other, and we'll come over and clean up afterwards. We should. We'll make it up like Trump's over there, and he's gonna give his speech about guns and shit, you know? There's all kinds of underage girls. You guys like that shit, right?
Well, I'm gonna bring up, I guess, if we're doing this now, we're just dwelling.
I'm not dwelling.
Well, yeah,
I'm venting.
But okay. If we're gonna do this, how about we get to the thing that we were talking about on the phone yesterday when you gave me that 45-minute fucking ranting fucking call.
About what?
What your mom and stuff.
About Pence?
Well, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like how you said about like you always say something and they always got the or what about Hunter Biden? It's like, what about fucking the My Pillow guy, Mike Lindell? They were both fucking crackheads. One dude decided to fucking invent a pillow, and now he's fucking Jesus' fucking captain. Like, you know, he's like the second in command to third command. Jesus, Trump, Lindell.
Dude, these people are... Did you see the people at his fucking rally?
I see people walk out of his fucking rally.
Jesus Christ. They are special. You know? I mean,
they're already halfway to that the inbred fuckingness that the hills have eyes.
The glass where everybody's watching them.
Yeah.
You know, where they belong. But, like, you know, seriously, and it's just like, dude... Look, when we talked about it, I'm like, look, I get it, you know, you're just a certain crowd that grew up on, like, the Golden Girls and Cheers.
We grew up on that, we're fine.
We did,
you're talking about
my parents watched Cheers,
they were adults, they were full-fledged adults, they grew up on fucking, like, Ozzie and Harriet, and I Love Lucy, and the whites meet the whites, and the white Widersons.
The white Widersons.
And like Charlie's Angels and Three's Company, Gomer Pyle. You see any of fucking people of color in any of those fucking shows?
What was the one? Oh, Car 54. That's another one.
Dragnet.
Dragnet.
Well, yeah, you saw people of color in there. They were always getting arrested.
Well, you saw... Yes. Okay. But my point is that now they see more things that
and they don't like it.
They don't like it. They won't admit that, but they don't like it. But they will once in a while sneak it out, be like, "Why is there so many gays on?" I mean, I don't mind, but there's a lot of gays. I'm like, yeah, Mom, there's a lot of people.
So are you just walking out of the room now? Because you keep creeping. We haven't even ended the fucking episode. You keep creeping towards the room like you're just gonna fucking leave.
I am. I'm just gonna leave. I don't care.
On that note, for Gunner and Bird, we'll see you later.
I had to pee, and that was superseding everything else.
Now I got nothing for the outtakes.
Well, now
we might have filmed something beforehand. I don't fucking know.
I think we
I don't remember. I don't remember anything because my brain is mush.
I remember.
So yeah, I was thinking. I'm just rambling now. No, never mind. I'm done. I'm just going away now. Goodbye.
Watching the film, right?
Yeah, today and Tuesday, and then we will be on break, but don't ever see that we're on break. Just hopefully next week's episodes from here will be like, hey, everybody, we're great! And there's Wiggs Hauser milk sex, and there's this, and there's that.
Now, what you're going to get is, I didn't want to come back to this shit.
Hey, man, as much as I kind of don't want to come back to this shit, this is all we got that's like, we can control.
Damn.
Pretty much. That's it.
Like coming back to this state in general.
Oh. Well, I mean, the break is extending on past your vacation.
I didn't want to go back up north, down south. However you want to put it. Or up south, down north, whatever.
Hey, just feel lucky we at least live on that fucking edge where not everybody's fucking batshit insane like up north.
All days in. I was just wondering what that stupid hotel we were staying at when we did go on vacation. Because the last one we went to, people were just coming out the hotel room like and blowing pot smoke. Like, I smoke pot, but goddamn, just blowing it right in your face. You're like, I was enjoying it, but like I'm like, there's kids around. Joey's like, it's cheap. I'm like, yeah, cheap get you killed. I'm not saying I need to stay at the Radisson. I'm just saying, if the place has barbed wire on it, possibly not there. I'm willing to pay the extra $100.
Wait, so you're staying at a hotel now? You're not even.
No, we're staying in a house. When we drive down there, we don't drive all the way because it's too far. You know, we get halfway, pretty much all the way down, and then we got the next day we have maybe 2 hours to drive. But it just makes it a little easier instead of driving the whole fucking, because you zonked at that point. Personally, I probably could do it. You know, I don't think I need to stop and rest, but we got old people, and my parents kill me driving long distance. Because my mother finds those imaginary roads to go on. Or there's exits you shouldn't take, but you don't know that. You're following her. She's halfway off the exit, all of a sudden the car's like, back on the main road, and you're like, ah! And then you gotta do some stunt driver-like maneuvers to get back on, and she has no fucking cell phone or common sense. So you don't know what the hell she's doing or thinking. Car keeps braking. Oh, no, not this one. Back onto the thing, you know, and you're like, Mother, what are you doing? You know, because you look like an erratic driver because she's an erratic driver. You finally stop at a rest stop. She's like, oh, your father gave me the wrong directions. I'm like, so you almost caused a fucking 100,000 car pileup because you two are stupid. And Dad's sitting there going, "No, take the right. No, what are you doing? What are you stupid or something?"
And I assume they won't even use GPS or nothing. They're gonna have MapQuest printed out fucking directions. Is that's what's gonna happen?
No, I mean they do have the fucking the MapQuest. It's on the car and the screen. You just have to touch it.
Yeah, but are they going to use it? Or
we never set it up because we're too old.
And they're just going to have your mom's going to be driving, your dad's going to be sitting there with printer, paper,
right.
Fucking MapQuest, directions.
God damn it.
Okay, Dar, you go on the highway for 76 miles.
I don't care if there's a Mack truck beside a turn.
Yeah, my dad's a dick when you're driving with him. My mom hates it. I can't believe they don't kill each other. And then they get down there all like, oh. And then they get back on the road and they're like, gotta kill you, All right. We were both ready to get it going. That's what just fat guy.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is called, what to call it.
Stupid asshole gets ridiculed. This is YouTube comments.
Yeah, well, we get started. You can bring that up in the actual thing. That's a good point.
Bring it up. I couldn't even put it out.